Hello guys and welcome here to the Lyft National Series. This is race number 28 here today from the Chicagoland Speedway. Today we present to you the Camping World 300. I'm Brian James here in the booth with you today, and starting on the pole will be the number 32 of Max Anderson. And to his outside will be that number 48 of Austin Shaw. And a congratulations is in order. Max Anderson, of course, advanced to the round of 8 in the Hitachi Truck Series. So he will have his shot to compete for the Truck Series Championship, assuming he gets past the round of 8. And we'll see if he can do that. Of course, there's business to do here on the Lyft National side. This is the second race of the round of 12. So let's take a look at your playoff scenario here. So currently, because Xavier Rain won at Bristol, no one locked in to the next round. Daniel Gittero, Dan Hummel, they both have a 26-point advantage. You may notice that the playoff points went from 10 to 12. I had a little bit of a typo. So actually, technically, Dan Hummel's 27 points ahead. I'm not going to manipulate it this round, though. But so he did get a bonus point or a playoff point earlier this year. I just don't know where, but I'll fix it. But right now, Alexander Rowe, Casey Horton, Austin Shaw, Gene Sanford, they're going to have some work to do in this race. So that way they can stave off elimination or stave off the chance of having to race their way in at the Roval with a win, because a win at the Roval is not a guarantee. So that's something they don't want to bank on here, as this is kind of, in a way, a cookie cutter for them. This is kind of a chance for these guys to punch their ticket in and not have to worry about the Roval in a few weeks here. So we'll see if they can do just that as we get ready to get going here at Chicagoland. Let's roll the intro, and we'll be right back with your starting lineup in just a moment. You are watching the Gaming Collaboration Network, home of the Jello Cup Series.
Oh man, through turns 3 and 4, we're going to have ourselves another photo finish, and I believe this time the 43 Tim Randolph will win at Daytona.
The Lyft National Series. Here we go. They make their way through turn 3 and 4. The pace car will peel off. And for the first time ever, the Lyft National Series is green here at Daytona. The Hitachi Truck Series. And here we go. The pace truck is gonna peel off. And for the first time ever in GCN history, we have a truck series, and we are underway under the lights here at Daytona in Tuesday night heat. Start for us. Your GCN presentation starts right now. And here we go. The starting lineup, it'll be on the left-hand side of your screen. One thing you notice as the cars are rolling, I didn't get a chance to change the paint schemes. Unfortunately, I'm recording this literally the night before this race is supposed to premiere. I've been so backed up, and I apologize for that. One thing we do want to note, though, IndyCar signups are coming this Friday. That for sure is going to happen. So a new series about to kick off very soon here on GCN. As the pace car peels off, Max Anderson, Austin Shaw, green flag is in the air, we're underway at Chicagoland. Austin Shaw with the chance to move the cut line. He takes the race lead away from Max Anderson, and he'll get a very valuable playoff or bonus point for leading a lap, rather. I was about to say playoff point. One thing to keep in mind, this race is 7 laps longer than the truck race that occurred last night. It's actually premiering as I'm recording this, so my apologies for not being on the premiere. But anyway, here we go. Austin Shaw, he is leading the way, but not anymore. Max Anderson back to the lead. He said, fine, you can lead a lap, but I'm leading the rest of the way here. And back there as well is Xavier Rain, a 2-time winner this season, looking for his 3rd win. And also back here is the outgoing defending Cup champ, Alexander Rowe, who could very well take both the Truck and the Lyft National Series championships. We'll see if he's able to do just that. But again, no one wants to be on the outside looking in, entering the Charlotte Roval of these 12 guys. Because the Roval brings a lot of uncertainty. Of course, we have run the Roval on the Cup side before. For the past few seasons, we've run it. And it's just a beast. Let's put it that way. We've had some good racing, but we've also had some pretty big and scary wrecks there at the end. And these guys don't want to be on that end of it. As you see, Xavier Rain looking for the lead. And will he get it? Looks like he did that lap, so Xavier Rain to the lead. Here comes Nathan Faden, the Cup Series veteran. And keep in mind, if you missed yesterday's race, Nathan Faden was the leader at the white flag. Austin Horton chased him down, passed him in the final turn, and got the win here last night. So you know he wants some redemption here today. Of course, he doesn't have to battle with Austin Horton, as Austin Horton is a truck-only driver. But Nathan Faden wants some redemption. And back here as well, Dylan Ibrahimian, he's going for 2nd. And he's going to get it. And he has been so close this year, but yet so far. So you know he wants a shot at a victory. Of course, many of these guys will be running in the Cup race tomorrow. And that, of course, will be at 7 p.m. Eastern. Likely the final midweek race. As, of course, if you missed the announcement over the weekend, we have an IndyCar series coming. The signups, again, they are on Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. You won't want to miss it. We're only going to have 25 spots available, so you're definitely going to want to sign up. Actually, it might be like 24. But either way, you won't want to miss it. And that day as well, we will be releasing the March calendar. And with the March calendar, like I said, that's going to be likely the final calendar as you see the battle for the lead. And Dylan Ibrahimian will take over the race lead. But I was going to say, that is definitely going to be the final month of racing. That I can confirm to you. What I can't confirm yet is, will there be midweek races, which there is a possibility there might be, but there might not be. So chances are this could be the last midweek event of the season. These guys will go to the Roval. They'll go to Watkins Glen to open up the next round and I believe Gateway and Martinsville before wrapping up the season at Gateway. As you see pit stops occurring. Oh, they're wrecking behind, I hear. Or are they? Thought I heard scraping. Oh, I did hear something, alright. The number 9 of Nick Smith with some damage. Looks like there was a miniature collision, but not enough to bring out a caution. And you see the leaders coming in. Well, most of them. Now the 25 is going to stay out and lead the race, along with a few other playoff drivers. Now here they come. See, the 36 comes out in front, but will that matter? There's the 8 of Nathan Faden. And he's not going to win the race around here, but will these guys have a chance at beating the 36? And it doesn't look like it. It looks like Dylan Ibrahimian has gone back to the race lead. Xavier Rain, though, was battling for the position. Doesn't look like he got it that time. Here we go, the battle for the lead. And Xavier Rain, he'll take it back. Now, I'm not going to lie when I ask this, where are the playoff drivers? Because they have just been a non-factor. In fact, I looked down this list, I don't think any of them are in the top 10 right now. So the playoff drivers starting out cold. Oh boy. Yeah, the playoff drivers off to a very cold start in the Lyft National Series playoffs. As you see Xavier Rain, he might steal some more points from these guys as he continues to lead, but he's got to be sitting there thinking, man, where was this earlier in the year? Because this could have helped me make the playoffs. We'll see. They might have a final stop coming too. You never know with these races. We did see some late stops in the truck race. Yeah, you see the separation, it was 8/10 of a second that lap, and still no playoff drivers in the top 10. Which again is very shocking. Because again, they need the wins. You know, they can rely on points, but they're going to need wins if they want to move forward. And it just looks like they're taking kind of a conservative approach to the playoffs, and it may burn them when they go to the Roval next week, or in a few weeks here, or a week and a half or whatever. We'll see. We come to 9 to go, and of course, a lot of these guys going to be running in the Cup race tomorrow. And that should be fun. The round of 12 kicks off. And of course, the Cup Series round of 12, it's going to consist of this track, Chicagoland. Then we got Talladega and the Roval. Should be very entertaining. Zach Fitzwater, he won the last round, so he picked up 2 playoff points. He has 39 playoff points entering the round of 12. So a very, very definitive advantage for him. As you see, the leader pits. And Nathan Faden stays out. This is the money stops now. And these playoff guys, they're going to have to pull something strategic here. Okay, they're going to have to really get aggressive. Otherwise, I'm going to be convinced that they don't really care what happens in these Lyft National Series playoffs. And that's just not very good for them. We'll see, the 1 goes by, and Dave Hashey is now the race leader. I mean, the other thing you can't rule out is a late caution, because obviously, we get a caution here, we're going to overtime. See Hashey pit. And does Dustin Davis get the lead? In fact, he does. But Dustin Davis is going to have to pit again. And so is Tim Randolph, but those two definitely being aggressive. And Dustin Davis entered this race 9 points above the cut line, as did Tim Randolph. Dan Hummel also stayed out. Again, he's 26 ahead of the playoff point, or again, ahead of the cut. And I'm shocked. I would have rather have seen the 20 go fuel only. Instead, he's going to go for right sides. Because there is the battle for the lead, in all likelihood. And you see just how close it is between Nathan Faden and Xavier Rain. And it will, in fact, be the battle for the lead. Dustin Davis and those guys not able to get off quick enough, but they've got to be rooting for a caution. As here we go, side by side, Nathan Faden has the advantage on the inside, but Xavier Rain is going to try to drive on the outside around him. 3 laps to go. Nathan Faden is the leader. You see Dustin Davis, he cycles out to 7th. As Xavier Rain regains the lead, Nathan Faden trying to stay relevant here. Trying to do everything he can to put the truck race behind him. 2 laps to go. There goes Nathan Faden to the high side. He's trying something different, and he'll get the race lead. Nathan Faden has cleared the 0-2 and might have just denied him back-to-back wins. As we come to the white flag this time, it is 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. Oh boy, not only did he drive by that 0-2, he just ran away from him. And Nathan Faden, we mentioned it yesterday, he was passed on the last lap of the truck race, quite frankly the last corner. He got robbed of a win. He's had a very rough go of things here on the Lyft National side, but he's going to put that all behind him today. Nathan Faden wins at Chicagoland. And nothing like boosting your confidence entering the Cup race tomorrow night. Congratulations to Nathan Faden. How's about Dustin Davis, though? He ends up in the top 10. We were mentioning after the first cycle of stops, no playoff drivers were in the top 10. And somehow Dustin Davis crawls in there. He gets 4th. It's looking good for him. And same for Tim Randolph. Both of them, of course, were on the bubble. And those two came to play today, but they don't get a win that they need. And the Roval gets very, very interesting in about a week and a half. We want to thank you guys for watching. We're going to show you results and change. And as mentioned, we will see you for the next race at the Roval. Until then, goodbye everyone.